Hello once again, YouTubers. It's been a while. It's been over a year since I've released a Rambler video because I have actually had 4 Rambler videos ready for release since March. They are a series of top 5 lists from 2012 that were supposed to be released in January last year. The reason I haven't made them public yet is because part 2, my top 5 songs of 2012, contains spoilers for a top 10 list I did for Infect Me K-Pop Style, which Amy Willard has been unable to finish editing and release that video due to laptop problems. So it's not my fault, but not hers either. So no one's to blame. Don't hate me. Or Amy. So I'm making this video to explain the situation and also to say fuck chronological order because I'm going to do something for the end of 2013 anyway. Having said that, there are several videos that are unable to be released until after the 4-parter is, including a random diary video that I recorded one night in March, a documentary on my adventures at PAX Australia back in July, which isn't even finished editing yet. That's laziness on my part. And yeah, that's about it. So several constitutes as 2. Anyway, I put quite a lot of effort into last year's top 5 lists, not that any of you have actually seen that yet. So I'm not going to bother with lists this time, not going to bother with music, and instead we'll give you a quick rundown of everything I have seen and played from the year just gone. A great example of my backwards thinking, avoiding work by making more work for myself. Way to go, me! Django off the chisane! It's here on a technicality. It wasn't released in Australia until after the new year, because I'm not the only one backwards in this country. I had a great time watching this movie, regardless of the 3 women I saw it with hating me afterwards for merely saying I was interested in seeing it. I didn't make any of you watch it with me, and I apologise, I didn't realise you would hate all the blood. Or Jamie Foxx's balls. Specific Rim. Oh, wait, that's a smudge on my computer. Pacific? One of the best movies to just shut your brain off and enjoy. The plot was full of cliches, but it all felt good. Even the comic relief characters had a purpose in the plot. That's a good thing. And it has GLaDOS as the robot's command voice. I shit you not. We interrupt this program for a brief wardrobe malfunction. Oh, fuck's sake. I was supposed to wear this shirt from the start because it will become relevant later on. Please stick with me. I just forgot to do the shirt change before we started. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming. I am Iron Man, na 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 na, number 3. I probably don't even need to say that I love a movie from Marvel at this point, because it's pretty much an inevitability. A TV show from Marvel, on the other hand, is a different story, but I digress. I particularly love what they did with the Mandarin in IM3. He was Iron Man's main nemesis in the comic books, not that I've read them, and they turned that whole thing on its head in a very clever way and made it unique for the movieverse. And thanks to this one, Extreme Battle of the Monkeys is now on my bucket list. Thor, turn a light on. Then the world won't be so dark. Oh my god of thunder, this film is awesome. Hilarious, thrilling. I love Loki, even though I thought... Loud noises! Sorry to say. It's amazing that Marvel are still managing to top themselves with these movies, but since Avengers, they're on a uphill run. I'm not sure which way's up for the camera, but yeah. Not to sound negative, I'm not expecting the Captain America sequel to keep that run going, but I am still very excited. Hey, hey, we're the Millers. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck up! I only included this here to say it's shit. I only really saw this movie in cinemas because of my friends, which delayed me from seeing The World's End, which I really wanted to see. I sat there the whole time predicting everything that would happen, and the majority of the time I was right. There were a few funny moments, but most of it was just awkward for me. The World's End. Wrong movie, dude. Oh, sorry, man. An amazing end to the Blood and Ice Cream trilogy, along with Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. More action-packed, more grown-up. Maybe not as quotable as the other two, but still very funny. And if I were to order this whole thing, this would be number one. In my eyes. Turbo. I don't have to do something funny for everything, you know. I watched this one with my sister and 4-year-old nephew, and I thought it was okay. Very cliched, but still interesting. And Samuel L. Jackson as a snail is still badass. You will double that too. But, I didn't even need my nephew to watch this one. I love Minions. I have a Minion, even though it's a crappy purple one somewhere in my room. Every time I hear the Minions banana song on my iPod, I sing along to it to the hatred of my housemate. I ate a Minion! It was a birthday cake, but yeah, I still have a problem. Frozen. It's gotten chilly in here all of a sudden. Act 1 was kind of shitty, emphasising a common trait of Disney princess films that I hate the most. Act 2 was much better, apart from most of the songs, which were just irritating. There's really only one good song, and by good I mean awesome. And Act 3 is incredible, doing almost the opposite of what all other Disney princess films do. I love it. And I love Olaf. He's funny. I'm still cold. I think I'm gonna light a fire. Better than the first film, which was kinda slow. Not as good as the book. Yeah, I know that sounds douchey, but I am excited for Mockingjay. Yeah, let's see them avoid the blood and guts with that one, huh? Huh? The Hobbit, it's like... oh, too much smog. I liked it, but the way they were setting things up for the finale gave me the sense that it was going to end in this film. As it is now, though, makes me think that The Hobbit 3 is going to be 20 minutes long with 2 hours of padding. Seems that films in the middle of a trilogy have trouble ending properly, because Catching Fire just dropped off as well. To save time, I have bundled a few titles together, since I didn't really have much to say about each individually. I realise I didn't need to say something about everything I've seen, but again, backwards thinking. I've said it, so I'm going to stick to it. Kick-Ass 2, Warm Bodies. I love it! Now You See Me, Oz the Great and Powerful, Wolverine. Not too bad. The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, Monsters University, World War... Meh. And now time for games, a much shorter list. Because there's only like 3. The Stanley Parable, Excelsior. This was a last-minute addition to my wish list, thanks to the obligatory end-of-year best-of lists from everyone else, saying almost nothing about it. Well, I was lucky enough to get the internet long enough to download and play this game, and I'm going to continue saying almost nothing about it, except that this game is insanely brilliant, or brilliantly insane, or both. To Infinity and Bioshock. Pretty to look at, painful to navigate through, though that was a problem with the first Bioshock in a way. Great story, I love Elizabeth, Moving on. Lego Marvel superhero Spidey in a block world. Hero powers.
Plop.
My eyes. Ow. Great Zeus's butthole. I have a turtle. His name is Oasis. And Amy bought him for my 21st birthday / Christmas / New Year's thing. It's hard to explain, but he's my Oasis. Some people say you cannot believe Jamaica we have a bobsled team. I pay you $1 to shut up. Banana, 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 potato na. It was a birthday cake, but yeah, I still have a problem. Should probably see someone about that. And about having a minion removed from my stomach. I think he's starting to talk to me. This has gone dark. Despicable Me. Whoa. I love it. Imagine a horse head. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I just made a fucking cake reference. Shit. Everything I have seen and heard and played. Extreme barrel of monkeys. End your movies better. I don't know why I went into this Hobbit voice. We represent the Lollipop Guild. Mother flipper. There were. Avoid the blood and guts with that one, huh? Huh? Give me blood. Wolverine, Wolverine, Wolverine. Shtick, shtick. I think I'm gonna light a fighter. Light a fighter? Eh? Sound like a monkey. Oh shit. Someone needs my help. Up and away. In my beautiful balloon. Excuse me while I take this. A friend just texted me, dude, call me a dick. You're a dick for interrupting my video. Not that he's ever going to see this. If you do see this, I'm sorry. Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? He replied, sorry. I said, lol, it's fine. You're now a blooper. The Stanley Parable. Excelsior! Again, wrong person. Shut up. Turbo. I have a housemate at the moment. She's probably thinking I'm a freak. I warned her beforehand, but yeah.